Happy Mario Day, guys. March 10th, yes, the day where all of us gamers sit back, rejoice, and celebrate one of the greatest video game franchises of all time, Super Mario Brothers, which is the 35th anniversary. 35 years of Super Mario Brothers. The first time I remember seeing Super Mario Brothers was at my cousin's house. He was, the stereotypical cousin. He has all the cool stuff. You go and visit his house once in a while, and you get to play with his toys or watch him play with his toys. So in this instance, me and my older brother would watch him play, and I just remember the thing that stuck out the most for me was the Mario Brothers theme song. To this day, it's just one of the most recognizable tunes of all time. But yeah, I remember watching the gameplay and seeing him control Mario and jumping on the Goombas and the Koopas and just hearing that song, and it just stuck with me through this day. And it's amazing 35 years later how widely recognizable that song is and how widely recognizable Mario is. I mean, besides Mickey Mouse, Super Mario, two of the most recognizable icons at this point in time worldwide. You can probably go anywhere in the world and they'll know who Super Mario is. The games that have come out since then have made so many memories. Not just for me, but for most of us probably watching this, especially if you're in the same age bracket that I am, like the 30s to 40s, like the middle-aged us boomers, I guess. I'm not a boomer. I think I'm like a pre-boomer. I wouldn't say I'm a boomer, but Super Mario Brothers classics. And then I just remember seeing like so much merch and toys, and then when Mario 3 came out, that's where it felt like Super Mario Brothers really hit the mainstream, because there was like McDonald's toys, there was cartoons. I remember the Wizard, the commercials for Super Mario Brothers 3 were just so hyped up. That's where Super Mario Brothers, I feel, just accelerated into the mainstream and became a staple of our life. And then, of course, you got the Super Mario World, the Mario Paint, all the Mario spin-offs that were on the Super Nintendo. Like, Mario's Missing, for some reason, to this day, I still think it's so cool that we had Mario's Missing and Mario's Time Machine. And the N64 came out, and it was like, holy crap, we got a 3D Mario. And that felt like the future. I was like, the future is here, guys. Gaming is at its peak, and then from then on we got so many great Mario classics. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Mario Sunshine, even though that game is a little hard and it makes me so angry at times. Then of course we got Mario Odyssey, which is flippin' fantastic. The Paper Mario games, the Mario Karts. Throughout the year, so many different types of games Mario related. The sports games are even kind of good. I mean, who doesn't like Mario Strikers? Who doesn't like Mario Tennis, Mario Golf? I mean, Mario is like such a versatile character where you can literally make anything, pop Mario on top of it, and it will be a fun smash hit. I can't really think of a bad Mario game. Well, besides all the ones that were licensed, like Hotel Mario, and, Mario's Time Machine and those. But even then, there's still like a warm little spot, in my heart at least, for Super Mario Brothers as a franchise. And it's just awesome that it's become such a huge part of our culture that now we literally celebrate Mario Day. March 10th is like official now, and every year there's different people who pay tribute to it. Nintendo throws sales and stuff like that. You look online and you see how the community basically just unites, even for one day. The nerd culture, Mario fans, whether you're in movies, film, TV, gaming, music, whatever type of creative content that you make online, everybody seems to just gather around and celebrate Super Mario. And I think that's a testament to just how priceless the Super Mario Brothers franchise really is to us all, how much we hold nostalgia towards our hearts. And I honestly can't even imagine a world without Super Mario. If you think about it, how would gaming be without Super Mario? I think alone, Super Mario Brothers on the NES just pioneered so many ideas for the world of gaming. That is truly a masterpiece. And you know what? It really hasn't aged that bad. Sure, it's simple compared to Mario games and other platformers these days, but it literally paved the way for some of the greatest platforming games in the future throughout the years for generations. And I honestly think, as far as video game development goes, that's something that I feel a lot of game developers should really go back and look at and see exactly what Nintendo did that made such an impactful game on people. It just resonates with your heart, and I will always remember that first day that I went to my cousin's house. I was probably not even 4 years old, maybe like almost like 3 or whatever, and just seeing that and just trying to compute it and make sense of it all. Like, okay, so this guy's a plumber. He's jumping on evil mushrooms and turtles. You get a flower. You can throw fireballs, and you're saving a princess. And there's toads that you still well, they weren't toads back then, but they were mushroom people from the Mushroom Kingdom. You rescue them at the end of the castle, and there's a big turtle dinosaur thing named King Koopa, and just kind of computing it all together. It's kind of like a strange idea, but for whatever reason, it just worked. And then, you throw on all the wacky characters throughout the years. You got Luigi in there. You got Toad. You got Princess Toadstool. I still call her Princess Toadstool, but Peach, Wario, Waluigi, Birdo, Wart, Bowser. He's like, just, it's so crazy how the Mario universe has expanded since then into pop culture, comics, toys, movies. The Super Mario Brothers movie, I remember when that came out. I was a John Leguizamo fan. I'm not gonna lie. I thought John Leguizamo was hilarious when I was a kid, and it was exciting. Yeah, I kind of thought the movie was a little weird when I was younger. I was like, this movie makes no sense. It's weird. Why the characters look like this, and why is this like that? But it still kind of has a little bit of a soft spot in my heart. And now we're going to get this new Mario Brothers movie coming out with Chris Pratt, and I'm actually excited to see what Pratt does as far as voice acting Mario does. And then I think the greatest memory I have with Mario Brothers as a whole is when I got to meet Charles Martinet. I was starstruck. I was shaking. I felt like I was cold sweating. I met him at Game On Expo, and just sitting there and talking to him and stuff just really felt, it was a core memory, and it took me back to that first time when I experienced Super Mario Brothers for the first time. So just wanted to kind of share general thoughts about the Mario franchise on today's Mario Day. So happy Mario Day to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.